Thanks again for agreeing to participate in the Family App Store. The study is being ran out of Simon Fraser University by myself, Nicole Stewart. I'm a doctoral student in the School of Communication, alongside my supervisor, Dr. Frederic Lesage, who's the associate professor in the School of Communication. The purpose of the study is to understand how families are following media apps in the home. By now, you've already completed the informed consent on SurveyMonkey. You've also done a brief survey for each family member, and we've already done a Zoom call. The next step is to set up Lookback. Lookback is a software that we're going to be using that you're going to be given for free to do the media audit that we've been speaking about. If you want to set up Lookback on your smartphone, which I recommend because it's much easier to do a media audit on your phone than having to grab out a tablet or a laptop, but you can use any of these devices. If you want to use a desktop, a laptop, your smartphone, or a tablet, you're welcome to use either. And of course, the app is available on the smartphone as well as the tablet. The first thing to do in order to install it is to click on the link that I've given you from whatever device you want to install the app. So if it's your tablet or your phone, click on the link to Lookback. From there, it's going to bring up the screen that you see on the left that says Install Participate. Click on that button. That will take you to the middle picture here, which is your app store on your phone. And here is the Lookback Participate application. It looks like this. The cloud with the down arrow is what you click on to download it, just like you do with all of your other apps. And then you'll click on the Open button. Once you do that, it will come to the screen on the left that says Participate by Lookback. To get started, visit the participant link you received. You've already clicked on this once and it took you to the App Store. You have to go back to the link and click on it again. Once you do that, because the app is now installed, you're going to get this confetti, this party confetti that says, nice, you're ready to go. The third thing says grab a headset. You can use a headset if you're in a really busy space. But honestly, I've recorded using Lookback without a headset and it works great. So it's okay either way. The next thing you want to do is you want to turn the screen on the left to allow notifications. What it did for me is it kicked me to my smartphone settings because my notifications were not being allowed there. So I had to scroll up on the very top. It says allow notifications on the right one. I scrolled it to green. Once I did that, it allowed me to continue moving on. The next stage is that you're going to go back into the app like this. It'll take you back there and you'll start to see your face and it'll ask you if you want to access the microphone. Click OK. Then it'll take you to camera and microphone. Make sure they're both on green. Click next. And then the final stage is share your screen. Once you share your screen, you're basically ready to go. As long as you keep the Lookback open, it can be minimized, but as long as it's open, you're recording whatever you want to record. And you're recording yourself as well as the screen. So what you're going to do is you're just going to walk us through where you are in your house, what applications you've been using, and how long roughly you've been using them, and the order or sequence. So for example, I wake up in the morning at around 5 a.m. The very first thing I do is I grab my cell phone, I check my email, then I usually go onto Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and then Facebook in that order. So after I did that, what I would do is I'd open Lookback and I would say, at 5 in the morning this morning, I went and I checked my emails. I responded to some emails using Outlook. I then went on to Instagram and I responded to some friends. I liked some posts. I then went on Twitter. I mostly just checked to see if I had notifications. I checked on LinkedIn. I commented on a few things. I went on Facebook. I didn't really do much there. And then at 5:20, I went downstairs. And then that's really all you need to do for each one. So it's a summary rather than an extensive recording of what you're doing. If you have any questions setting up the application or you have questions about the study, feel free to contact me, nkstewar@sfu.ca, or Frederic Lesage.